On a late summer day in the year 79 AD, life in the Roman city of Pompeii unfolded as it had for generations. Merchants opened their shops along stone streets, bakers prepared bread in clay ovens, and families gathered in villas decorated with vivid frescoes. Looming quietly in the background was Mount Vesuvius, a mountain the Romans did not yet recognize as a volcano. For centuries, it had appeared harmless, its slopes green and fertile, providing rich soil for vineyards and farms. Few residents paid attention to the small earthquakes that had shaken the region in previous years, seeing them as common features of life in Campania. But beneath the mountain, pressure was building, and Pompeii was only hours away from becoming one of the most haunting time capsules in human history. Sometime around midday, Vesuvius erupted with explosive force, sending a towering column of ash, rock, and gas high into the sky. Ancient writer Pliny the Younger, observing from across the Bay of Naples, described the cloud as resembling a pine tree, rising tall before spreading outward. Ash and pumice soon began to fall on Pompeii, darkening the sky and turning day into night. At first, many residents sought shelter in their homes, believing the danger would pass. Others attempted to flee, covering their faces as volcanic debris rained down. Roofs collapsed under the growing weight of pumice stones, streets became impassable, and panic spread as the air filled with choking ash. Hours later, the eruption entered its most deadly phase. A series of pyroclastic surges, fast-moving clouds of superheated gas, ash, and rock, raced down the slopes of Vesuvius at terrifying speed. These surges reached Pompeii in the early morning hours, instantly killing anyone still in the city. The intense heat caused death within seconds, leaving no chance to escape. In this moment, Pompeii did not simply fall, it was sealed. Buildings, streets, and human lives were buried under several meters of volcanic material, preserving the city in a way no one could have imagined. For nearly 17 centuries, Pompeii lay hidden beneath layers of ash and hardened debris. Its memory faded into legend until systematic excavations began in the 18th century. As archaeologists carefully removed the volcanic layers, they uncovered an astonishing snapshot of Roman life. Homes still contained furniture, kitchens held cooking utensils, and shops displayed signs and counters. Even graffiti remained visible on walls, revealing jokes, political messages, and everyday concerns of ordinary people. The city appeared not as a ruin shaped by time, but as a place abruptly paused. One of the most powerful discoveries came from the hollow spaces left in the ash where human bodies had decomposed. By pouring plaster into these voids, archaeologists created detailed casts of the victims in their final moments, men, women, and children, frozen in lifelike poses of fear, prayer, and desperation. These figures transformed Pompeii from an archaeological site into a deeply human story, reminding the world that history is made of real lives, not just dates and ruins. Today, Pompeii stands as one of the most important archaeological sites on Earth. It offers unmatched insight into Roman society, from architecture and engineering to food, religion, and social structure. The tragedy that destroyed the city also preserved it, allowing modern generations to walk its streets and witness daily life from nearly 2,000 years ago. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius was sudden and catastrophic, but its legacy is enduring. Pompeii did not simply perish, it froze in time, becoming a silent witness to the power of nature and the fragile permanence of human civilization.